One of the things I find most striking is the presence of Antarctica on ancient maps.
Joe Rogan just revealed the truth about aliens in Antarctica. Antarctica holds a chilling secret. Recent discoveries hint at an alien connection to ancient pyramids, shattering our understanding of history. Brace yourselves for a mind-bending exploration that blurs the line between reality and the unknown. Join us as we embark on a suspenseful journey into the enigmatic depths of Antarctica, where extraterrestrial forces may have shaped the course of humanity. Because it has been cut off from the rest of the world geographically and biologically for millions of years, Antarctica is considered to be the last remaining unspoiled wilderness. Due to the harsh conditions of the local climate and its isolation from other human settlements, this vast and uninhabited continent at the Earth's southernmost extremity has been preserved in its natural state and has not been altered in any way. Because of its location, Antarctica is geographically separated from the rest of the world by the Southern Ocean, which functions as a natural barrier that has protected it from the sway of other continents. Because of its remote location, it has not been colonized by any species that are not indigenous to the area, which has allowed it to preserve its one-of-a-kind ecosystem. In terms of biology, Antarctica has been left relatively untouched by human activity, which has allowed the continent's flora and fauna to develop in a splendid isolation. An ecosystem that is delicate and specialized has been formed as the result of the extreme cold, strong winds, and limited resources that have led to the adaptation of species to survive in these harsh conditions. In this unforgiving environment, unique organisms like Antarctic krill, Weddell seals, and emperor penguins have been able to thrive, forming intricate food webs and playing vital roles in the Antarctic ecosystem. It is essential not only to protect Antarctica in its natural state because of the intrinsic value it possesses, but also for the advancement of scientific research and a better understanding of the Earth's history and climate. This untouched wilderness acts as a reference point for researchers who are studying the effects of climate change and the impact of humans on delicate ecosystems. Graham Hancock, a well-known researcher and author, has presented compelling evidence that suggests Antarctica was discovered and inhabited by an ancient civilization long before recorded history. These findings were presented in his book, Antarctica, The Mystery of the Lost Continent. In the course of his exhaustive research into the mysteries of the world, including the ancient civilizations of the past and the possible connections that existed between them, Hancock has delved into the mystery of Antarctica and its obscure history. According to the official account that has been passed down through the generations, Antarctica was first discovered in the year 1820. Hancock, on the other hand, refutes this notion by referring to old maps that date back to the 1500s and depict Antarctica in an extremely detailed manner. These maps are derived from even more ancient source maps, which sadly have been misplaced over time. The fact that Antarctica is depicted in these very old maps suggests that there may have been a civilization in the area which would have predated the officially acknowledged discovery of Antarctica by several hundred years. In addition, Hancock draws attention to the fascinating geological characteristics of Antarctica that provide hints about the continent's distant history. For instance, he talks about the discovery of a structure that resembles a pyramid in Antarctica in the year 2016. The age of this structure, which scientists believe is created by humans and estimated to be more than 1,000 years old, is unknown. This discovery, in conjunction with other geological oddities, suggests that Antarctica may have been more habitable in the distant past and may have been home to a flourishing ancient civilization. The findings of Hancock's research are consistent with the theory that Antarctica was not always a frozen wasteland, but could have been a location where an advanced society established a settlement. He presents evidence that challenges conventional views and encourages further investigation into the mysteries that surround this mysterious continent. His work has piqued the interest of academics, researchers, and the general public, and it has caused all of them to rethink the history of Antarctica. Although Hancock's theories may be divisive and require additional investigation, they have sparked curiosity. A fascinating new perspective on human history and the mysteries that have yet to be uncovered in one of the world's most isolated regions can be gained by considering the possibility that an ancient civilization once inhabited this isolated and enigmatic land before recorded history. Operation High Jump was a military expedition that took place between 1946 and 1947. it has become a topic of mystery and speculation, particularly due to its purported connections to possible revelations of an alien presence in Antarctica during World War II. These purported connections have contributed to the intrigue and speculation regarding Operation High Jump. The United States Antarctic Development Program was the official name given to this mission, which was led by Admiral Richard E. Byrd. However, the mission's true nature and the goals it aimed to accomplish are still up for debate. After the end of World War II, there was a growing interest in exploring Antarctica and establishing American dominance over it. This interest led to the establishment of the Antarctic Exploration and Dominance Act. The United States government, led by President Harry S. Truman, recognized the strategic value of the continent and actively pursued opportunities to conduct extensive exploration and train military personnel in the region. Operation High Jump was a massive undertaking that involved cutting-edge technology, and Admiral Byrd was given the responsibility of leading it. During its time in Antarctica, the operation is said to have come across several strange and unexplained occurrences, according to some accounts. According to urban legends, high-ranking officials within the operation allegedly reported sightings of unidentified flying objects and encounters with advanced technology that was far more advanced than anything that was known at the time. It was speculated as a result of these alleged encounters that extraterrestrials may have been present in Antarctica, and that the purpose of the expedition was to investigate or make contact with these extraterrestrials. Conspiracy theorists, ufologists, and people who are fascinated by the possibility of extraterrestrial life have all expressed interest in and debate about these claims, even though the specific details and evidence supporting them remain elusive. Some people are under the impression that Operation High Jump was abruptly canceled after the government of the United States and its allies made contact with extraterrestrial beings and made a deal with them. According to this theory, the extraterrestrials were given the authorization to carry out experiments on humans in remote locations in exchange, most likely, for more advanced knowledge or technology. It is important to note that the evidence that supports these claims is largely anecdotal, and there is a lack of official documentation or conclusive proof to substantiate the existence of alien presence during Operation High Jump. Despite this, it is important to note that the evidence that supports these claims is anecdotal. Skeptics contend that the reported sightings and encounters with UFOs could have been the result of misinterpretations, exaggerated accounts, or simply the result of natural phenomena. Despite this, the connection between Operation High Jump and the possibility of extraterrestrial life in Antarctica continues to captivate the imaginations of a great number of people. The idea that an expedition of such magnitude might have come across extraterrestrial beings in one of the most inaccessible and unexplored regions on Earth adds another layer of enigma to the already mysterious character of Antarctica. The speculation surrounding Operation High Jump and its alleged connections to extraterrestrial encounters serves as a reminder of humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown and the possibility of life beyond our planet. While the truth behind these claims remains elusive, the speculation serves as a reminder of humanity's enduring fascination with the possibility of life beyond our planet.